Hello? Anyone out there? Hello? Hello?
Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well,
It's Amnesia
my
the
name
Bunker.
Is White, yo.
It's everybody's favorite
White,
period
yo.
in world history.
You told me everything.
World War I. And yeah, there's a varmint. there's a varmint around. And we gotta go fucking in the bunker and fucking get it to go away for war reasons. That's what we gotta do. So boy howdy, are we gonna go the fuck in there and do the thing. Welcome in. It's Rainy B, Revanova, Kunmaru. I know that you are at present away, lurking, but all the same, hello. This is our first time playing this game. Full disclosure, I did go into the game to fuck around with the controls and make sure that it was audio balanced, and I haven't even made sure that I was audio balanced. It looks like I am. It should be decently loud. Just like normal with every new game that we play on this here channel on the twitch.tv digital distribution platform, I'm gonna beg you to please let me know if the audio balance is fucked in some way. Either I am too loud or too quiet, or the game is too loud, or the game is too quiet, or it's, you know, it's porridge and everything came out right. Everything is hunky-dory. If you say nothing, I'm not going to assume that everything is okay. Okay? So at least one person acknowledging that it's semi-fine is perfectly good. What's up with this husbando on my screen? Where? Where? What? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna turn off the music here. Turn off the music because we got a video game to play. We're gonna overwrite this save that I definitely did not play on. We're just gonna go for normal because I value my sanity, and yet I don't want it to be a cakewalk. I'll do hints, no vibration because we're not using a controller. Yeah, subtitles are fine. Let's start a new game. I'm gonna double check and make sure. Like you won't really get a sense of how loud or anything the game is. I'm gonna take a quick drink because I'm not gonna shut up for like the next 3 hours. Pretty nice. I can see myself drink. It's a nice effect. We're gonna keep using this new model until I figure out how I can get its mouth to work the way that I would prefer it to work, i.e. as close to 90% uptime when I'm actually moving my mouth. From the research that I've done, there's some new tech that I'm applying right now using RTX NVIDIA tracking on my mouth parts, but which is close to iPhone arcade quality, but apparently professionals still use an iPhone as a webcam specifically for this mouth tracking technology. So I'm just gonna keep fucking with it. I'm gonna keep fucking with it. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep using my mouth on you until I get it to work, and then we'll just, you know, we'll delegate Stoey, as I've called him, to the back rooms until I need his services again. Piece of candy. Avatar looking a lot more animated than normal. It do be looking anime. It is in fact an animated interactive character. So I would be shocked if it looked realistic. I don't think that I'm going for like a realistic bent on this channel, considering that my normal model is a bespoke mechanical person. So the Amnesia games are very different than your typical games in the sense that it tries to go for like a tactile feel. It tries to make you physically interact with the world as much as possible. Welcome in, Bad Kitty. Good to see you. I knew it. This model is a Terminator. I don't know what you mean. What are you saying? What do you mean? Shout out, Bad Kitty 23. Welcome in, Tomaine. No, everything about what you're seeing on screen is normal. So, for example, most games would just have you press R to reload. Yes? In this game, you hold R to stick your gun out, or your GAT for the Rizzler, and then you physically press the left-click mouse button in order to load. And that's how it do. It's teaching you physical object movement and whatnot. This game is really big about that. It's very big on physical puzzles. It teaches you about these bricks here. You got to throw the bricks at wooden doors. It doesn't really give you a ton of tutorialization, just enough to get you through. Sup, chicken butt? Xantos, you and I are fighting. I don't know if you knew this, but we're fighting right now. How fucking dare you try to drag me back into the dark room, the dark period, the dark times. Okay, and the fucked up part is that you're probably gonna win. Eventually, you're gonna win. I still visit the Foxhole Reddit pretty much every single day, and sometimes they even comment on it. And I haven't meaningfully played the game in what? Pardon me. I need to defend myself. And my gun is just not out. Okay. All right, Lambert. Thank you. It's sort of like an RP section. I don't think I'm in any actual danger there. It's just a conceit for me to get damaged by something so that it can teach me about first aid mechanics. Unfortunately, there's no bullets to loot off these guys. The checking to see your health is also weird, and that you have a number of bloody fingers that you hold up. That signifies your life, so I have 2 fingers worth of health left still. So like, I'm learning how to drive a tank with foot pedals. It's very difficult. How do you even do that? Are you mapping? I'm assuming you're mapping one of the foot pedals to forward, so the W key, and the other one to S. I'm guessing I need 4 foot pedals. I guess I should heal myself. We'll combine these two and get some bandages out. Right click, hold to use. A while, but you will play eventually. I know. Hopefully, BT, by then I can completely drive a tank with foot pedals. Which stoic philosopher do you most closely align with? It's a little bit of a... I'm more so lean towards... I'm like a 60-40 split of Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, with the favor being Marcus Aurelius, and that Marcus Aurelius was like, yeah, shit's fucked. For sure, the shit is fucked. But you know, all you can do is the best that you can. Epictetus is all about, I'm gonna find a brick. I don't want to use a frag grenade if I can help it. Because a frag grenade is like an open door on demand type thing. Maybe I can go back under here. I want to get the brick. This might seem insane, but I know this game really cares about ammo conservation more than anything.
Thank you for the
Thank you so much for the subscription, Crucian. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did these motherfuckers take my brick? No. Okay, it's right here.
365 days of this
I need my brick. My brick is very important to me. But Epictetus is ruthless. Epictetus is like, yeah, the world sucks, but all you can do is the best that you can with what you have and the time that you have it, and just leave the rest up to to the good Lord, right? You just got to do the best that you can. Life is very rarely, if ever, going to be completely nice to you randomly. You have to retrain your brain to think about what is or isn't nice, or what qualifies as that. Are you fucking serious? You want me to use a frag grenade for this? Okay. New Stoic, who dis? It's me. It's your buddy. The goal is to have my alt handle all driving so I can handle both gunning and commanding, effectively one-manning all slots. How does the fact that when you press E, it exits you out of the map? Is that affecting you at all? Freeze, I'm a cop. Freeze, I'm a cop. It also has a nice visual effect of emptying out all the empty bullets. Shells. I don't know. I'm not like a gun lord. I don't know what they're called. I've got one bullet in the mag. I've got one bullet in the mag. I know that's gonna fucking send somebody in the magazine. I've got 2 bullets in my clip. And I'm ready to go. I'm gonna shoot real good. It's a new avatar. I'm not planning on using this one regularly. I just want to do testing until I can get the mouth to work how I predict that it would work. And then after that, we'll just use this model as like a treat, a chat treat now and again. Casings. Yeah, isn't that what I said? Didn't I say casings? I'm pretty sure that the casings came out of the clip. I've got one casing in. Here I go, getting gassed again. there's no way out. When I said I was getting really gassed up, I didn't mean this. Nope, I have no mask. Time for me to die. I doubt he was a monotheist. He was not. You were right. When I said the good Lord, what I actually meant was in the Stoic philosophical nomenclature, the nature with a capital N, aka whatever the hell it is that is the powers that be. So if you keep it with this new flesh bot, it does look good. It's going to be like a thing that I whip out occasionally. We're going to be using it a lot until I can get the mouth to work properly, if it ever works properly, because you may or may not be familiar with everything that goes into a VTuber model, but there is no shortage of question marks when it comes to figuring out why the model is or is not doing something that it should. Case in point, if my mouth is not moving in sync with my actual mouth, it could be, one, the parameters that I've set in a program called VBridger, which enables more accurate mouth movements like the one, hopefully, that you're seeing now. Two, is it an issue with the parameters in VTube Studio itself, which VBridger is vampirically drawing upon for some of its parameters, but not all, only the ones that it's not grabbing? Or has it to do with the specific way that the physical parts of the mouth or the body in general were cut during the original design and rigged into place, aka animated? Or is it all of the above? Or number 4 or 5, I forget which one we're on now, is it an issue with the accuracy of the webcam? Or should I even be using a webcam to begin with? Some people would argue no. Because apparently there is a technology that is the poster child of semi-accurate to relatively accurate mouth movements called ARKit. But ARKit is presently only available, or was only available on iPhones or for iPhones. And only in the last like half year has ARKit technology been sort of enabled to be possible via NVIDIA RTX graphic cards and Google Media Pipe for use with Android phones. Basically, it's everybody recommends that you should just buy like an old iPhone for the express purpose. You're gonna be fine, Lambert. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, bud. Look at the pretty man. Claude's come a long way. You look like every anime hero I want to be. That's because I am you, G-Diggle. I took, no shit, I took, you know, you can quote me on this. I took a picture of you, G-Diggle, and I pressed it against the physical face of the artist that I wanted to work with. Thank you for shouting out, Sumi. You read my mind. And I was like, I want to look like this dude. Because he's got it going on, I think, is verbatim what I said. And they were like, that's going to be $400, please. And then 6 months later, and me threatening to charge back the artist. And, you know, the rest is history. So why don't you just get an iPhone? If only because I try to stay carbon neutral with my investments with the channel. Every single cent that goes into the streams feeds back into it. But I don't want to just spend stuff to spend it. You know what I mean? I want to make relatively measured decisions with the money that is being entrusted to me by subscriptions and tips and bits and bobs and you know what, like any monetary thing that comes my way. So could it be accounted for? Yes, absolutely. Do I want to see if I can make something that's like 80 to 90% as good as Arkit technology with what is currently out or what could be out? And just wait until the technology is as one-to-one as it can reasonably get without dishing out another $200, $300 for like an iPhone 10 or something? Yeah, that's the answer. Is it a good one? No. If I like, okay, so here's your real extended. Ooh, there's a bandage here. It's my fucking birthday. My real answer to you is that it's very likely that a iPhone is going to be necessitated at some point in the future if I cannot get the 2.0 model specifically, which is in the works. It's in the pre-design phase right now, but it is partially paid for at least, just to, you know, get it going, because creating VTuber models can take apparently like 4 or 5 months sometimes. Your VTuber is so fucking weird. Yeah, no, you. I think you mean you, Franny Lamau. Let me actually go look at chat. Casey, are you in Russia? That's an 1895 Nagant revolver. Apparently that's just a regular thing in this game, is that like Lambert or whatever, my best friend that I fed mystery water to not even like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes, like 5 minutes ago, was apparently carrying a German rifle. So, you know, you're going to see lots of shit from all different periods and not necessarily in places that make sense. But I guess it could make sense, right? It could make sense. This is World War I. You know, if you dropped your rifle and you don't know where it is, sometimes you just pick up random shit on the ground to try to live. Can you just hold your breath? Gonna whip it out? Oh, baby, calm yourself. I mean, as someone who used iPhone, Android, and webcam and all the toys in between, get an iPhone, it's not even comparable. It's so much better. It's likely that if I cannot get the VTuber model 2.0 to work the way that I want, then I will just get an iPhone anyway, and just make sure that I get it off of Amazon or something. So if it doesn't work, that I'm not just flatly out $200, $300, and I can get the money back. So it is likely going to happen. But if I can use it, like I have a Logitech Brio right now, and that's supposed to be a really, really, really good webcam. And so far, it's been serviceable. So if I can use what I already have in order to approximate what I'm looking for, and I don't have to spend like $200, $300 early let's be real, when the mouth movements of this current character that I got on screen for you is not particularly elaborate. It's not the mouth right now that you're seeing move around, hopefully in sync with my mouth or relatively, is not, you know, it's not knocking it out of the park necessarily. It's got range, but it doesn't exactly have the kind of punching power that would necessitate me dropping 300 right now. You must have gotten that revolver from a Belgian, and the V-Bridger is a fussy cow, even with an iPhone. Sorry, and rant. Sumi, I am happy to talk to you literally any amount of time that you want. And I live and breathe interaction with you, so that's totally fine. I've used Brio as well. Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating, Bridget. I appreciate you. Shout out, Bridget Jamala. I imagine it only takes that long to make a VTuber model because they're inundated with work. I think the chance they're working 8 hours a day making one model for 4 months is zero. I do think that. I do like. I'm gonna read this note real quick. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9th of July. Personal effects held in storage locker. I think that I'm Clement. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memories of recent events. Had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor if status does not improve in a week's time. Recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Jozinski. Thank you for the shout out, Stoic. It's extremely deserved. You are ultra neat, and everybody needs to know. Yeah, more bandages. Sick. I mean, I'm never gonna get hit. Let's be real. So there's no need. Nothing really crazy has happened in the sound department, but a friendly reminder / request to please let me know how the audio balance is. Also, thank you, G-Diggle. G-Diggle, did I shout you out yet? If not, because somebody shout them out. I fucking love the sound of G-Diggle's mouth when he makes noises. You know what I mean? I like it when he makes the mouth sounds. He's got a pretty mouth.
1700 hours.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be clean.
Agony.
Sounds tip-top to me. Awesome.
My body captures my mind.
I would want this game to be a little bit louder than normal, if only because I want you to be freaked out with me. That way I feel like I'm not alone. And if you feel this crushing pressure on your hand, that's just me grabbing your hand and fucking destroying the bones at an atomic level to try to feel like I'm okay. You should hear my beatboxing. Diggle. Diggle has a wonderful voice. He knows infinitely more than I do musically. He's very talented with the piano. He's always playing something interesting. Is always super cozy and relaxing. He's also kind of a looker. You know? He's a nice looking dude. 10 out of 10 would allow him to pound my booty hole to oblivion. Okay, where's my gun? Do I not have my gun? I guess I get my gun back later. Okay. I just heard a storm cannon go off nearby and my two laptops and my headset. Are you still controlling 6 characters at once? Scary shit, man. You good, thanks. Was ill last week, but better now, thanks. Present it, still broke. I will pound for years. You better keep that promise. I'll remember. I want bullets. I want my gun. Got my gun, please. Body of Sergeant Raynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? There is going to be gore warnings and shit. Amnesia as a series does not shy away from that. From body horror. He did get turned into chunky mustard there. I could see that much. Okay, case in point, there's lots of dead people in here. Along with fuel precariously right next to the burning bodies. Okay. A 3 now. So is this like a Metro-esque type deal? I don't actually know. I've tried, in order for me to try to preserve like a natural or natural adjacent experience for you, experiencing me experience the game, I have not let myself know very much about it. All that I know is that this takes place in World War I times, that I am a French soldier, that I was knocked over or shot or something while I was trying to rescue my friend who fell down some sort of pit, and I woke up in here, which I assume to be the bunker, the game's namesake. I'm looking for bricks. Because the game has tutorialized me that I need bricks in order to do things or accomplish some things for ammo conservation reasons. If I can't find a brick, then I'm just gonna have to keep going. But I do want my brick if I can if I can so help it. There's a little bit of random generation in this game. I think it's one of those games where when you break things open, it's not necessarily guaranteed that there's going to be an item inside, affected by the difficulty. And dab on the haters, true. And there's also a varmint in here. There's some sort of creature that is stalking you. Same principle as Alien Isolation. That there is a thing and it travels organically. Maybe sort of like Mr. X, except it's like an actual moving thing around in the environment. No, that's not true. I think Mr. X is the same thing. Like, it comes out of these holes. It senses you through these holes. It's all about holes. Just like everything in life, it's all about holes. You know? I want my brick. I will feel much, much safer if I have my brick. Maybe there's no brick for me. That's okay. We'll keep trucking. Somebody did seem to spill their strawberry preserves on the ground. That's unfortunate. I'm pumping Stoicoin. Hell yeah, brother. Or sister. Oh my gosh, a friend. Are you okay?
Fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Are you okay? Want to talk about it?
You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation.
I fell into the pit. We fell into the pit.
And you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me.
Shitter's clogged.
Take this. Finish me off. Please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster.
Or I take the 2 bandages out of my backpack
Do the job, please.
and I wrap them around your face. How about that? I want this to be... No, it has its own dedicated button, right? How many bullets do I have? Oh, you gypped me. There's no bullets in this. How am I supposed to help you end your life? I can't help you graduate with no bullets. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess they keep bullets in the pantry. There we go. There it is. A whole year, a whole 12 months, a whole 365 days of this madness. Continue to keep up the good work, boss. Thank you, Crucian. I do. It is wild that you and I have shared experiences. You chatting at me chatting at you. That one time in band camp where we got... Holy cow. Do you get it? Because he just went into a hole. You know, where we were reaching for the popcorn bucket at the same time while we were watching the new Borderlands movie that's apparently extremely bad. You remember? And our hands touched, and you and I both left our hands there for like a second, and then we pulled away at the last moment before it got too real. You remember that? You know, while Borderlands was happening. You remember? Apparently it's fucking awful. Apparently it's omega bad. Which is really, really unfortunate. I need to find a brick. So one thing about this game that I've seen while avoiding spoilers but not being able to avoid all of them is that this game heavily recommends that you only make sound if you absolutely need to. Anything that you think would make sound apparently has a chance of calling the monster to you. I don't know how one-to-one the monster is organically represented in the world. I don't know if he's skulking around the background right now. I don't know if I'm gonna turn a corner and it's gonna be like oogity boogity. I have no idea. Can I not do it? You told me it could. Yeah!
Bingo!
Oh shit. I think it's legitimately coming. I think it's coming. So any kind of like advanced scampering, like shift running, is going to be a problem. Now, it is also recommended for you to skulk around in the darkness, but that doesn't actually seem like it's conducive to like a viewing experience, you know? So I don't want to just do that. So I'm going to carry the flashlight around with me for sure. Can I open this? This is blocking my way. I can't move this. You don't want me to move this yet? Really? I can see it. Can I like nudge it with my foot? Why the fuck can't the companies do good game to film movies? I think they just like absolutely half-assed it. That was my like I have not seen it, so like maybe I should reserve my own judgment for sure. Ooh, okay. So we can save our progress doing that. Very good. All right, so what I've done in preparation for this game is I've physically printed out with my printer, my real life printer, a map, and so I'm going to try to record where I've been, so I make sure that I don't overextend myself. I don't go where I've already been. Administration. Okay, we came apparently from the exit. Very good. Apparently we came from the exit. I'm not sure I'm even able to read this properly. But like the intent when I printed out this map is to cross out places that I've been to before. You know what I mean? Like a professional gamer. Let's snooze the ad break timer so that it actually works properly. I still dislike that I have to do this. I've accepted it. I'm not huge on it. Gotta look all around for snacks because you never know. You never know where they're gonna be, if they're gonna be any. I can't carry any more items in my inventory. There's no way this is like an item safe box, is it? It's an item safe box. We'll put away this and we'll put away the meat. Just these two seem good to me. Thank you, I already picked up on that. Empty bottle me. Dog tag. V Batiste. Tell me more. When processing deceased soldiers, we check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Q for low head clerk. This is exactly what I printed out. Okay, so we were in administration, yes, and I came from the exit, I guess. Maybe did I? Central bunker? No, doctor's. Did I come from? I came from the sick room. Really? Yeah. No, I came from the sick room. So sick room's good. So we'll mark that off. A little Jason thing here. Okay. The sick room is goated. The sick room and the adjacent and medical storage. I think there is something there. Chain. Oh my god, this feels so old school. Oh my god. There's also a doctor's office back there that I don't know if we actually went into. No, we did go into it, right? Is that where the bodies were? Yeah, the bodies. So the bodies were good. We'll cross that off. All right. We're doing it. And we got some fuel here for the generator that I think is like a central conceit of the game. Gotta grab some notes. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're not even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father De Rey about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for all families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul's pain. But burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Signed, Asmongold. Wow, his room really... his room really got out of control. Oh my. Shout out Asmongold, please. Thank you. Anything that makes noise is bad. Is essentially capping off the sentence that I was trying to finish before, which includes like revving up your flashlight, scampering, like true scampering down the hallways. You can power the generator by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. I'm glad that they wrote that in English and not French. Pocket watch, Shan. Pocket watch with stopwatch functionality can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. I'm probably never going to use this. And the reason why is because it's not like I'm going to stop what I'm doing and scurry back to the generator room, which is objectively going to be the smartest thing for me to do. I'm just going to freeball it, dude. Quaffalo. 9976. Hoggers. Okay. More notes. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generator our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. A continuous rotation of runs to the main supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs. Keep each other safe. Do not let the lights go out for all of our sake. So it really does not like light. I wonder how much it protects us. Can I scamper freely? Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sakes, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. You shouldn't do that anyway. It's not good for you. Store only inserting... I know that they don't know that yet. Store only inserting metal containers, canisters, sorry. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately. Then dispose of the rags outside of the bunker. Those hands be dirty as fuck. They also seem to be pockmarked to hell. I cannot imagine for a second that this dude... has any clean water to wash off all the baked in Cheeto dust that's in his hands. That's just moldy Cheeto dust, you know? When you're just trying to live, when you're just trying to get some, you know, Wood Elo League of Legends games in, it's all you can do to wash your hands. The pogs aren't gonna pog themselves. You still suck my fingers if it was if they look like that, right, Franny? Right F dogs. This guy had a real case of the Mondays. Do you have bandages? You dick. You used all the bandages. Ooh, there's more fuel in here. I'm pretty sure that this counts as a safe room. On account of the fact that I don't see any gamer holes. Glory holes, rather. Whoa, 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 what was that? Why did my character do that? Why did he do that for? Wako, why did he do rapid spin? I didn't agree to that. Why did he spin? I survived my first engagement with an HED and BT. Very happy. Can you give me a play-by-play of how that went down? All right, let's empty our inventory and then fill the generator up, but not turn it on. If this game is as realistic as it tries to portray itself as, I'm gonna be really limited on inventory slots. So anything, truly anything that I can do to make the most of the resources that I have or seem to have is going to be best. No, I apparently can't do that. Okay, is it how 1-to-1 is this? Can I? Okay, as long as the icon is up, I can use it. Oh, and I can keep doing it. Okay, and the fuel gauge is on the right. Gauge. I provided covering fire for a track tank until he died, and I panicked and ran away as fast as possible. Did you scream "it sucks to suck" afterward? I'm only going to turn on the generator when I know that I'm supposed to freely explore, which is going to be momentarily. And then we're going to save. I don't know. Should I take the gun with me? I mean, it sounds like a really dumb question, I'm sure, but I only have one bullet in it, and I'm pretty sure that the monster cannot die. I'm almost convinced that it cannot die. Let's look at the generator's not on right now, so I'm not worried about that. The generator room, and then we came from the sick room. The sick room is that way. Sick room is that way. Yeah, sick room is that way. The doctor's office. We need something to break the bolt on the medical storage. Let's try to go to the officer's mess hall and see what's going on. That way. No, let's go that way. So I need to go this way. Soldiers' quarters, officer quarters. Wait a minute. Am I dumb? I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this, dude. I'm scared. I don't want to go out there. There's fucking varmints and shit, dude. What was that? What was the code? 9976. At least it doesn't make me have to look at it again. 99. I've already forgotten it. 6. Ew.
I hit it on the mark! Rockin' stove! Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well, my name is Skylar White, yo.
I'm scared.
My husband is
Was
Walter
that an explosion?
White, yo.
Oh, no, that was that was
He told
Aerith.
me everything.
That was Aerith. That's right. Okay, so I do want to go that way because there's a door this way. But maybe I couldn't go that way because something was blocking it. Let's go check it out. I said, let's go check it out. And this leads back to this thing here, which I think does not connect up with where I actually want to go. So this is medical. Oh, this is the mess hall. And I can't go that way. We're just scampering. It's no big deal. We're going back to the safe room. Okay, so I've already been in the pantry and everything. So I can cross those off. Broke my mechanical pencil. Cross those off. All right. And I can't go the further other way. So I have no choice but to go this way. We actually have a lot to cover today for goings on with the channel generally. And I'm going to try to relay some of it without shitting my pants. This is already the wrong way. This is where I actually need to go. I'm going to leave that door open. Is it what's in your brains? Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do so, it probably is. We're gonna try to move this out of the way so we have more than one way to get around things. Soldier quarters, arsenal. Or going to the arsenal sounds good. Let's go to the exit so that we can get... So we can get a better idea of what's going on here. We got some fuel already. We love that for us. In chat, I'm gonna bequeath. That's not the word that I wanted to use. I don't know why I used that one. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but I hope that there might be another. I leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere deep in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I gotta go now to retrieve them both. Do not know if you exist. I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. I found an objective. We need to find bricks, is what I was gonna say. Before I was rudely interrupted by myself. If you see any bricks on the ground, like stone circular Not circular, because that's not the shape. Any rectangular, anythings, let me know. Anything that stops me from making an assload of sound is going to be good. Wait, is there... This is literally just the way back around, right? There's no point in me going that way. Officer quarters, maintenance. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to try to do straight lines if I possibly can. We know that we... Okay, this is explosive. We'll turn this on, even though the generators are not on. Got some cloth here, which is great for us, I think. I don't know. But this is an explosive barrel, which we can get mileage out of, I believe. Jobert, what you got going on in here, buddy? We're gonna close the door because even though I know it doesn't. Hello? Okay. It's probably nothing. Oh my god, claw marks! I think it's supposed to signify that I can't go through sealed doors. Bottle me. Wow, fuck that chair, dude. It's not even a SteelSeries. Are you kidding me? Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago. Now it sounds like somebody is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard. Drunk on the stash of wine, I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off or to convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through all of our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner number 73014 of escaping a cell and committing the murder impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming how easily it could have been me, how easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. My lord. To any who find this, Fournier, commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee! Flee. We must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain is getting to me. That same void of terror, it's also overtaking me. To any of the men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I will broadcast the code to you. Do we know where the soldier quarters are? Can I read this 144p picture and tell where it is? No. The answer is no. It doesn't turn on. Okay, I'm clicking it for literally no reason. Where the fuck are your snacks, dude? You telling me you don't have any snacks in here? Hello? Okay. That looks bad. Barely I could just go in here. You know what? I think it's okay if I open this. So what we're gonna do, just in case, is I'm going to trigger this trap, which is probably an explosive of some kind, and then we're gonna skedaddle. Woo! Can I hide under things? I can't hide under the bed. I can hide under here. It don't like what I got going on. Okay, while we're waiting for where the fuck that is, I think is it a flare? It sounds like he's fucking out there. We've already covered the first topic of the day, which was, you know, what the hell is going on with the V-Bridger? Why am I using this new model and so on? It's not going to be used all the time. It's going to be used as kind of like a treat, more or less. Just something to break out in the same way that I've used the Sussy model.
You're being rated, tarnished.
welcome in. I'm currently trying not to shit myself, and I'm not fully successful, so if you could please find me a new pair of pants, because these pants seem to be shatting. No, it's still out there. Actually, let's close the door. Close the door. And then I'm gonna turn on the world's shittiest flashlight. Alright, we Gucci. Another explosive barrel. Is it my birthday? We're gonna close this door. I'm not even gonna bother locking it because I'm pretty sure that they can just slam right through it anyway. Oh my god, the power's out already? No, no, it's not. I haven't turned it on because I'm trying to be a gamer right now. And only turn it on when I really need to. And because my brain is broken and I'm hard-coded to try to... Like, basically, it's RPG player syndrome, right? Where because you have given me a finite resource, it basically guarantees that I'm never going to use it. You know what I mean? How is your stream, by the way? Welcome in, Raiders. You were playing Mecha Break? How is that? I've seen things and heard things. Hello? 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 I cannot carry any more things in my inventory. Oh, it doesn't like that. Am I gonna be able to find my way around? In a panic? You know what? Why am I afraid of this thing? I haven't even seen it. Grenade me. Cloth probably doesn't need to be worried about. You know what we're gonna do? Because I'm pretty sure that the game has tried to tutorialize me before, right? So it's pretty good about that. We're gonna make a petrol bomb, which I think is something that we can do. And then combine it, petrol bomb. But I think that I have no way to light this, so I've just made this for literally no reason. No, I would be able to. Maybe I'd be able to shoot it. I'm not sure. I think I need a lighter. And you know what? Why should I even use the gun? No, I do need to use the gun. Sometimes I need to use the gun. I don't know, dude. Maybe I should just keep it by me, just for fun. It does feel nice. We're gonna retrace our steps. I wish that there was a way that I could retrace my steps. Turn this off. Once we have another full round of fuel to use, then we'll worry about turning the generator on. Nope, I don't want to explore that room yet. I want to explore this one. I think I need to avoid stepping on things. Hello? It does not. I do not like this. And we're actually like we're actually doing pretty good right now. We got a flare. Can flares light? We're gonna hide under here while I look at this. Can flares light things? For use when in need of aid, signals with its brightly burning and loudly hissing flame can be thrown. I'm actually gonna look this up because it's pretty important knowledge for me. Can I use... Actually, what we're gonna do... I know I keep like bouncing around randomly, such as my curse. We're gonna do a thing. We're sponsored again by Factor, which is a meal delivery service that I'm sure that you've heard nothing but nice things about. I personally had it. It's good. I recommend it, and I'm not just saying that because I'm getting monetarily supported by recommending it. You can see the code and the link that is being spammed by my bot. You can summon it up by doing !Factor. So we're gonna do that now. And Factor would like me to do a little spot here So we're gonna boy howdy, we're gonna do that. I'm going to go to the website here, and we're gonna go check out some meals.
I hit it on the mark.
Berries and cream.
We're gonna look at the website. All right, we're gonna look at the website. Oh my God, shut up. We're gonna look at the website. Okay, we're gonna pick 5 meals that sound the best. Okay, and then we, as a community, are going to vote as a family to see which one sounds the most gooderest. Okay, that's how this is all gonna play out. All right, manage poll, new poll, create new poll, factor meal tastiest, :3, smoky Gouda, chicklin, red chile, chicken thighs. I should probably pick something that's not chicken. Let's look at something that's not chicken. Red pepper filet mignon, garlic filet shrimp penne, or I don't know what poblanos is. I don't know what poblanos is, but I like the way it sounds when it comes out of my mouth parts. Chili and poblanos. Okay, we're gonna let this poll run for 2 minutes. Actually, no, 1 minute. 1 minute, because you have to decide. Okay, this is a contest. Go with your gut. All right, vote on that poll. We're gonna pick which one is the tastiest, ostensibly, and then I'm gonna show the clip to my corporate overlords, and then everybody benefits. You get to see all the tasty meals that Factor is going to provide you when you definitely boot up my link. If you're a US based account, I'm sorry people outside the US for this specific sponsorship.
Is down 5%. Shion, I need
and then you're gonna order to a address that's never been shipped before, and then you get six plus chef prepared meals, and then I get very compensated, and then I turn that money back into poggable moments for chat. Okay. Let's take a read here and see what's going on. Wow, it's pretty evenly split, huh? Let's see, pretty even. It's a pepper. You're a pepper. Looks like people are split between the Gouda chicken filet mignon and the shrimp pen. Thank you so much for voting on this. Make sure you mash that follow and subscribe button, and then go to Factor and get meals delivered straight to your door, prepped by chefs, only the finest chefs. And yeah, so thank you, Factor, for sponsoring me. And yeah, I love you. Kisses and such. All right, and then we're gonna do /marker sponsorship, and we're gonna keep it going. It's already been an hour, dude. Fuck. All right, I need to find out if flares could do anything. Can I use flares to light fires? Amnesia bunker. It can be used as a distraction to scare away rats and or to ignite spilled fuel. But can I use it? Can I use flares with petrol? I don't want to type BOMB into Google because it's definitely gonna put me on a list. What are road flares for? Can road flares explode? Okay, apparently, can I use flares with petrol? I'm pretty sure that still put me on some kind of list. Petrol, amnesia, bunker. You can find the lighter. Flares are a good alternative. You can use fuel near the body. Where a gas grenade is used for, like, can they explode? No, I want to know if I can use petrol. Can I use flares with petrol? Petrol. Okay, I'm just gonna type it. If it puts me on some kind of list, so that's just how it's gonna go. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody has literally ever tried to use a flare with a petrol BOMB before. Like, they just say pour it on the ground and then light it. Okay. Okay, dude. What is the point of the flare then? Flare, amnesia, bunker. I'm not gonna do this often. I've never seen this particular item. Well, I've never seen a lot of this before. Should Henry throw it at a wooden obstacle, the beast could be lured towards it and break down the barrier for Henry to gain entry. Oh, so it's like using the monster as a way to break it down. It can be used as a distraction to scare away rats and to ignite spilled fuel. Okay, very good. I guess that's good for me. I would like to escape. I would like to leave. Can I just say the middle one sounds pretty Gouda? +1. +1 joke. I want to escape. Can I escape? Is it the chair that's doing this to me? Holy fuck. Do a little bit of sound. I don't know where maintenance is. The lease. Okay, well, let me tell you. We're gonna try to use the monster to break down this door, but do we have a plan for where to go after that? There is a hole in this room. There's a hole in this room. I'm gonna drag this over to this. Presumably it's going to destroy the gas thing if it pops out of the hole. Is that something I can pick up? It is. I want to pick up all the empty bottles. Whoa, stop. Why is it doing that? Why does she do a little spin move? All right, do I know my way back? It's up the ramp. Yes. Okay. So we're going to trigger this trap because I think that we're going to need to anyway. And then we're going to see if it actually breaks down this door. I don't think so. All right. So far, so good, brother. So far, so good. Put these... No, I don't want to do that. Put these away. Gonna put these away. I'm gonna keep the flare. I'm gonna keep the flare because I want to try to actually make use of the mechanic if I can. And I'm gonna use it on that door and see if it actually does anything. If it does not do something, then I'll use it. No, I don't want to use a grenade on it. I'll just use one of the explosive barrels. That assumes you aren't already on the list. That's extremely true. Good point, Carbon. That's why I keep you around. You are the wrinkles on what is otherwise my smooth brain. Welcome in. Carbon is also a very good streamer. He's also an accomplished 3D artist. I love watching him do thingies and stuff with things that I barely understand because I'm too stupid to know how to 3D model. Sorry, what? Okay, so that the flare didn't do anything. Like the monster's not here. All right, in that case, we're gonna drag an explosive barrel over to it, which I think is over here. And this is for sure gonna make a metric fuck ton of noise. So if the monster is gonna get lured by anything, it's gonna be this. Thank you for the shout out. It's extremely deserved. Can I just push it? Like, I want to just like push it with my body. Stop trying to immerse me. It's not gonna work. Stop trying to make fetch happen. All right, now we're gonna stand back. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, then we're just gonna fucking run up here. Noise is dangerous. Who's gonna tell him? I mean, I could have told you that. Could have told you that for true. We got another bottle. Huzzah. And I'll hold onto the flare, and the gun is useless to me until I get bullets for it. So once I actually get some bullets for it, then we'll worry about it. I didn't fucking do it. I've actually had that ragu stoic. 9 out of 10 would recommend. I need to get more factor or meal delivery, anything, because I've always enjoyed having it. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never lied to you, chat, and I never will. No matter how much money is you know, shunted towards me, unless we're talking like millions of dollars, and then, you know, I'll include some sort of like closed captioned warning that I'm about to spew a bunch of bullshit at you. Never gonna try to sell you something that I don't actually believe in some way, or have tested myself or consumed myself for the sake of money, because I believe that at least some of you statistically listen to me and take things that I say to heart. I'm moving these so I don't step on them, because I think noise matters that much. Okay, can we talk about this? I think that when I say things, some people take it to heart, and so that, you know, and I'm public facing, so it's at least partly my responsibility to make sure that I'm not just saying shit for short-term benefit, because that is gross. Okay, why did I come in here? Memes? Man, this guy had a real case of the Mondays, huh? J. Delise 1073. I can now carry more items in my inventory. I can carry one more. Fuck yes. It's just like Resident Evil 2, but good. Wow. Wow, sick. Awesome. Johan FY, I'm assuming that you tried to sell me the best viewers. I'm sorry, I already have the best viewers. So if you're gonna need to go to the next stream. I'm now putting into writing what I have reported to both my immediate superiors last evening, 14th of May. I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone. And I was saying, hello, wife. And I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnel. Thank you for banning Jahanfi. Rest in peace. Rest in pepperonis for Jahani. Since that experience, I felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Okay, go ahead. Greet them. Well, you can say hi to chat. Yeah.
Oh, hi, chat.
Look how gross this guy is. He got fucked. I don't know if that's true. I don't think he's ever gonna do anything ever again.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, this is the room that I was just in. Fun is a very interesting word.
Hi, Bad Kitty. Hi, Carbon.
The answer is largely yes. If by fun you mean the same type of, you know, elation that you get from being in like a haunted house, then yes. Flare, so I need fuel to burn this because I'm pretty sure rats are a thing in this.
If I am
Yes. I can't guarantee how quickly I'll fill it, but I will fill it. By tomorrow? You mean like doing it tonight? I'm not a miracle worker. You don't really, you have to schedule this shit out. Like I need advance notice. Okay, that's more reasonable. I'll get in touch with my scheduler, and then we'll see what kind of resources we can put towards that. I mean, you know, we can just do, quote-unquote, a lot of things, can't we?
Oh.
But, you know, there are also, like, rules and the rules that you can abide by.
No.
And like, timing and stuff like that, you know?
No.
Why would I only do partial? You said you could do the entire dishwasher. That was implying that I was going to do partial. Okay, now I'm not sure. Approximately how much of the the dishwasher am I doing? All? This is our fourth formal request for a supply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we're forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already feeling complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. True. Can I know this is probably loud, but I don't. How do I get in here? I can only cut it out. I guess I can only push it out from the inside. We have not been good. We have not been crossing off places that we've already been. What was it? Jusant was where we were. Jusant. And we were also in Balamay's room and the 2 rooms next to him. So we need to go down into the hall. Is what's going on. I should also burn the bodies, but you know, I'm kind of busy right now. They said this game was scary. Like, what the fuck? They said it was spooky. I am hearing what seems to be physics objects colliding with each other. Okay, so now we're gonna go... No, I want to go towards the exit. Fournier, where is this? Fournier. Okay, we're coming down the hall. Now. Very nicely, easily close this door behind me. It's my first ever ban. Hashtag cute. How are you enjoying Cat Quest 2, Bad Kitty? Do you notice any big differences? After Tremblay's death, the bunker... I noticed that it was like, you get a +1 NPC, which must be nice, or a +1 friend. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. If retaking control and order the men to form up as squads, they're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time, and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I sent them back out now to do as they should, hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. More lore. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. It's this now. Picture? Oh my god! You can't mean that. Is it a bomb? Can I pick that up? It's a lock? I don't know what... Are those severed fingers, brother? What is this? Are them thingies? Hello? 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 Anybody out there? Chat, go out there. It sounds like it stopped right outside the door, brother. Oh, I don't think so. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I really like the ability to heal with a partner instead of getting game over easily. It's super cute, and I think the co-op will be very fun. It's just the game playing mind tricks on me, right? Like, the monster's not really out there. Yeah, the monster's not really out there. Whatever. I'm being a bitch for no reason. Alright, Reynard. Reynard is blocked off, so I need an explosive barrel to deal with that. Or a brick. I need a brick. The game has taught me that there are bricks all over. which does seem to be capped at the moment. It seems to be capped. I'm gonna hold out this gas grenade because I don't think that there's any other purpose for them right now. There is a brick though, right? Like there are bricks. I'm hearing the pitter patter of little of little wooden pieces colliding. Are there really no bricks here? Is that not cloth? I thought there were fucking bricks everywhere, dude. Where I'm brickless. I'm brickless. I need bricks. I don't like the fact. Hello? Is there an upstairs? Is that where the thing is? As long as I have my gas grenade, I'm safe. I think. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna go back and try to find a brick or something. I also hear rats. I mean, the explosive barrel is right here. But I don't want to use an explosive barrel if I can help it. But I guess in this particular instance, maybe the brick is behind one of the doors. All right, you need to remember for me, chat, that the exit is behind me. Yep, this is how I wanted to move this. Just let me make a horrific scraping sound. I should probably be smarter with how I'm rolling this, right? Like this, I should roll it. I mean, it's too late now, obviously, but I should probably roll this how you would like roll a barrel. Can I grab both doors at once? Okay, so importantly, let's try to figure out if there's an alternate way to get in this room. Okay, there is. So I'm just gonna be a normal person, and I'm gonna open this from the inside, all right? And try to find a brick for one. Try to find a brick so I can open that in like the least noisy as fuck way possible. Turn back to run away. Thank you, Bad Kitty. I appreciate it. All my homies betray me except Bad Kitty. After raid last evening, we have custodied some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. To put ourselves past capacity with an exception, I recommend that you be shipped to the camps as soon as possible. Prisoner 73014 would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank as insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, as he refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Welcome in, Blue Blur. Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. We are playing a Spookums game. How was Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green? The child inside my inner child inside me yearns to play Pokemon again. Yearns for the Pokemon. Any snacks in here? I guess this is just for hiding. Woo! Stop. We're gonna keep that slightly ajar, shall we? We'll keep that slightly ajar. Just in case. I do hear rats, but I don't see them. I know they're a mechanic. Oh, I meant to look for bricks. That's right. It was good. It was their welcome in at 2, Bad Buddha. So true. I guess I should read more lore. Oh, engineers have broken through our storage area to the old Roman tunnels there as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they go deep indeed into the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in a position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some material for posterity. Updates to follow. I don't have a choice. There's no fucking bricks anywhere. I have to do something to... Oh, wait, I can't do anything to this, can I? I can't do anything to this. I have no way of exploding this. I don't think I could throw a flare at it. I need a bullet to make this work. Can I please get in there now? Can I please? There should be bricks all over the... There should be bricks all over the fucking place. Motherfucker gooping. There is an X here, which is cute, but, you know, I wish that X meant there's a brick in here. I think there is one place where there's guaranteed to be a brick. And so we're gonna go back to said place. Actually, I'm gonna dump off my shit before I do that. All the shit that I'm ever gonna use. Oh, I didn't open these drawers. Look at that! I'm gonna close that door real quick. I'm gonna close that door. Light me. Let me grab shout out Racknight Killer. It was good to actually ROM hack called Ash Gray. There's no category for it, so fire red. I've been interested in playing the Poke MMO also. Oh, is there actually like limited storage here? Cloth. Gas grenade we'll hold on to. Bandage we don't need. I can't combine the bandage with anything else. The meat I probably don't want or need right now. And there is a maximum amount of storage here. Okay. That's very good. Maybe I just use a grenade then to blow that door open. I want to find a brick because I know I can open the door with the brick. And it would be stupid of me to use a whole ass explosive barrel if I can avoid it. There's also Pokey Rogue is also something I want. Fuck. Oh, sorry. I don't think that my vocal cords slash my throat. My biological being was prepared for me to take a sudden rapid intake of air like that. I found a fucking brick, dude. Oh my god, I found a fucking brick. Look at it. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. It's a beautiful rock. And we are now going to very, very slowly make our way back to the door, and it's gonna be so good, dude. I can't even. What are you gonna do with your share, chat? What are you gonna do with your share? The share of the bounty that's behind this door. Am I even going the right way? I think so. I think muscle memory is starting to take over. There's probably gonna be all sorts of trinkets. All sorts of trinkets and baubles. You may have some, but in addition to my half, I also get a finder's fee. So it's like a 70-30 split. Sorry, it's non-negotiable. All right, we're gonna move this precious explosive barrel out of the way so I don't accidentally motherfucking blow myself up with it. Yeah! Okay, where's the... Did I open all the drawers in here? Where's my safety net? Wasn't there a cabinet in here? Yeah, the cabinet's over there. Woo! I scared myself. Hello? Are you actually out there, or is the game still debating me? Are you out there, like, for real? Hello? Can we talk? Oh, fuck. The thing is fucking in here, dude. Did you just see it? Did you see its little mandibles come out? Hello? 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 I don't want any, thank you. Woo! Woo! I can't look. I'm only listening. Thanks, Matt Giddy. Dude, I fucking saw the most well manicured nails I've ever seen. Can you go away at your earliest convenience? I'd really appreciate it. I found his stick. Sick. Awesome. Dude, I don't like this. I mean, I'm very powerful, chat. You're safe as long as you're with me. Let's read some lore. Lore is comforting. Further to your investigation of the tunnel sabotage, your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumors about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly, they've had sabotage their mice for weeks. Use of any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Welcome in, Control Alt Dad. I don't remember if you stream. I'm going to shout you out just in case he's anyway, because I think that you're a super awesome person, and I hope that you're doing well, and, you know, why don't you ever look at me during, and so on and so forth. Cute manicured puppy nails? Yeah, no, I don't think it was a puppy. I do think that they could very easily do the slay expression. Can we not? With this. I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights I've heard somebody moving through the quarters when there was no patrol scheduled. I will not have another bout of sabotage if the emergency lockdown becomes necessary. Oh, you played The Witcher? The Witcher 1? At some point in the past? If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisle. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in mission storage. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna let him do whatever he wants. So I'm gonna mark off these locations, okay? Because that gives me a sense of control over my situation. So we've basically taken care of the entire top right part of the bunker now. The wine cellar has a chain. Oh, wait a minute. This also has a chain. Chain. Okay, there's chains there. Mission storage is where it wants me to go next. Well, no, it wants me to go down. It wants me to go down, and it wants me to go left. To both the soldier quarters and the arsenal. So that's just what we're gonna do. Yeah, no, dude. That's fine. Can I take this brick with me? I know it's stuck in the environment, but I'd really like to take it with me. I should also roll this explosive barrel back with me. I've got a cactus. All right. That's maintenance. We don't want to go that way. This leads to the exit. It leads back. Right? We can't go towards maintenance because maintenance doesn't lead towards anything. It just leads towards the wine cellar. Maintenance is blocked off. This is the wine cellar. Yes, that is the wine cellar. Okay, so I can't go this way. There's no way that way. It does imply that I can go towards mission storage, though. If you've enjoyed whatever the hell this has been for the last hour and a half, make sure you mash that follow button. It helps me out tremendously, more than you would think. We're also simulcasting to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if Twitch makes you want to throw up in your own mouth, YouTube is something that I am simulcasting on, and it does help me and is free to subscribe to me on there. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, or even 500, that's when YouTube feels like it's okay for people to monetarily support me. And after which, I will probably forever shut up about it. You don't have to ring the bell. You don't have to do anything like that. I don't care if you actually consume my product. I mean, I do care because I want me to possibly, I want to be a positive, like, quality of life increase for you. I'm just saying is that I don't I just want you to be comfy. I want you to make whatever choice seems best to you. Just know that if you were to subscribe to me on YouTube, it does help. It is a small but meaningful action. I flatly cannot go this way, right? I just can't. Like, I can't go towards Arsenal. Arsenal is not a choice for me. Let's go back to the safe room. So we can't go towards Arsenal because it's just flatly blocked off for some reason. So we have to go towards mission storage or soldier quarters. I have a stick, and a stick can be combined with a cloth, I believe. I can't go towards Arsenal. It doesn't want me to. Stick can be combined with a cloth in order to make a torch. Other methods are unavailable. A simple torch can light the darkness to be swung to scare off small scavengers and predators. You know, maybe I'll use the gas grenade to scare off, like, rats or something, but we'll hold on to this. But do I need a lighter in order to get the torch? I'm gonna take the gun with me. No, I'm not gonna take the gun with me. That's stupid. I will take the gas grenade. I will take it, because if I don't take it with me, I'm never gonna use it. And that would be really dumb. That would be really dumb for me to not use it. Okay, so soldier quarters are also that way. Wait, if I don't have a lighter, there's no reason to bring the stick. So let me just put that away. Stop. Why does it do that? Why is he going to spin mode? Why is he going to spin mode for no reason? Okay, soldiers quarters is down here. Is that right? It has to be right. Okay. Yeah, mission storage. Mission storage is what? Like this way? It doesn't say that though. It do not say that. That's the exit. So it has to be this way, right? It would be very, very... Okay, so I am seeing new objects. I'm seeing new objects, which bodes well. We need a brick. I should have taken that brick with me. I feel very stupid that I left my brick on the ground. So we have to go find the brick. And then just, I guess, never let go of it, ever. Brick Chan. Okay, he does not like... Brick Chan. Got my brick. Hopefully the brick retains its brickiness. You know, for the express purpose of breaking open doors and such. Because I have no other way to explode the barrels. Oh no. Is it like a brick per door type thing? That fucking sucks if that's the case. If that's the case, that sucks. Emergency lockdown. Oh shit! Does that mean he's coming? Maybe not. Mission storage. Why is everything fucking locked? I need shit. I need to do things, game. Can we not be like this? Can we not? We could choose to be different. Okay. I guess I'm gonna fucking go all the way back and get a brick from the last place that I saw one. I don't really have a choice, do I? I don't really have a choice or nothing. Don't got a choice. I think there's a couple of bricks in the pantry. I hear him scampering around, but until I see his fingies come out, I'm not concerned. Not concerned worth a damn. I don't enjoy how relatively slowly I move while holding this thing. I could throw it, but that's probably going to create like an assload of noise. And I don't want to do an entire assload of noise. I just want to do a partial assload. You know what I mean? Just a little ass load. You hear him scampering? The son of a bitch. No, I don't want to open that door. Let's just go around. If I use this to open a door, there had better be another fucking brick behind it. I refuse to believe that there is an insane... Don't worry about what I just put on, just that to make myself feel better. That's my cope armor. I actually should put that on. Let me put on my armor. Okay. There we go. I feel much better. I feel much better. Okay, I feel betterish. Just a tiny poo. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck am I going with this? Where am I going? Administration? No. Let's find where we're supposed to go. Let's just go right. Emotional support armor. It is already making me feel better. Thankfully. I feel so powerful now. Like I could accomplish anything. Especially with you, chat. Mission storage is the door, the bespoke door that I need to open. That is the door that I need, but what is this? Oh, it's the same. It's okay. So it's just the one door. It's just blocked on both sides. All right, I understand. Wait a minute. Could I? You gotta be shitting me. I brought a brick there all that way for nothing? Holy shit. All right, well, I don't want to give the brick up. Brick chat is my only lifeline. So I'm going to safely put Brick Coon in administration. And Brick Coon is going to be safe in there. And we're also going to save. I'm going to put him right there where he can just hang out and read if he so desires. Okay. Yeah, we go this way. Not run. Did that light just flicker? Looks like it did. Oh my god. Okay. I guess this is what we're doing. Dead rat. Don't let X-ray see. I'm safe as long as I'm in the vents. Okay. I wonder how long I have if it tries to break through the wooden door. Probably not very long at all. I'm better off just making things more convenient for me. There's fucking nothing in those ever. How many slots do I have? A pretty good number. It hates when I go in the inventory. It fucking hates it, dude. Okay, maybe me randomly pushing stuff off the shelf is not going to be good for me. I do want to look for snacks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it was trying to throw the grenade. I wasn't sure what was happening there for a second. All right, these are all too heavy for me. All right, the light's already on there, or would be if I ever took the generator seriously as a mechanic. Can I just grab that? No, I can't. Darden. Can I definitely could reach through that. Yes. Delisle. Lambert. Foreman Stafford. Yeah, no, I know how it works. I know how I know how they work. J. Delisle is what? 1073 1073 Poggers. Lockdown wheel retrieved. Do you also have a locker for low? Another grenade for me. Don't mind if I do. 1176. What was your name? Eau Claire. 1 1, 7, 6. We're gaming? What the fuck is that? First aid? I'm never gonna get hurt again, so what's the point?
9th of
I do
July.
not. Oh, this one's a reader.
The time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet,
True.
they laugh, drink, argue.
Sometimes I've noticed when
God knows what I've done.
I turn
I
a
wonder if
particular
his
way,
judgment could be worse than my own.
that my mouth just opens and I look really happy for no reason. Like if I like that, I think it's because it's trying to it's not used to reading me at like an angle like that. Like that. Like why why am I so fucking happy? Why? I'm trying to be scared right now. Maybe it has something to do with the armor. It's possible. Maybe. Okay, now it's not. Is it because of the microphone? It kind of does it if I turn my head more than 45 degrees. Just don't mind me. Just testing. Okay. I don't I don't know what to do about that, if anything. So we're just gonna keep going. Okay. All right. Just know that randomly I'm gonna look really happy about my circumstances. Now maybe if I do this. Hang on. Maybe if I do that. Okay, now I look pissed, which is closer to reality than the alternative. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's just keep going. I think. All right. I fucking hate this. I hate this shit. I should have never given myself a mouth. Never. You hear me? No more. No more mouth. Ever. Ever. All right. Game me, and then where the fuck is my OBS? Where did that go? Okay. We're probably gonna turn on the generator. I think maybe it's time. Wow, look at all these. Okay, so what room is this? This is mission storage. 80 million lockers. Okay. I have the handle to disengage the emergency lockdown. I don't think I've grabbed all the snacks that I can here. There for sure is more snacks, and not just in the lockers either, but I can't see anything. And we're full up. So if anything, before I disengage the lockdown, I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. Let me just do it to get rid of it in my inventory. The monster is for sure going to spawn here. What kind of snacks? Unfortunately, not the good kind. I don't know if they had... I mean, I guess they had desserts in World War I times, but I think that everything now is going to be like flea ridden and and very badly preserved and deeply unpleasant. All right, we're gonna drop all of our shit off. We're gonna drop all of our shit off, and then we're gonna Nar. 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 No. No. I don't think so. No. We have like 8,000 meat. We have 8,000 meat. I don't know if we need this much meat. I don't think anybody needs this much meat. Dude, I don't fucking I don't know. Fuel. Let's use the fuel. Let's use the fuel. We'll have the fuel on us. Actually, I'm gonna drop all the fuel cans because I think that everything in this game is persistent. I'm gonna hate myself if that's not the case. We don't have any more cloths, so I can't make that work. But I'm gonna drop off all the fuel next to the generator. Can I just drop this? Can I just drop this? Can I drop this on the ground? Can I drop it? Options. Controls. Controller mapping. Key binding. Drop. Throw. No, I don't want to throw. I want to drop. Cancel interact. How do I drop it? How do I drop this? I no longer wish to have this. Drop is X. Drop is X. Okay, that looks good. Now we're gonna turn on the generator and have light for the first time ever. Gas grenade, maybe. A frag grenade, maybe. I'm gonna keep one frag grenade on me for activities. Like in the thing. Maybe I do want to take a grenade with me because I'm not always gonna have a brick, right? Flare, maybe. Let's take the brick. Brick Chan comes with us. Okay, so we've opened up the arsenal. Yes? We've opened up the arsenal now. Soldiers' quarters. We'll go towards the soldiers' quarters since we're like we're relatively closest to that. Soldier quarters. I don't think that the monster is going to come out with the lights on, or if they do come out, it's going to be really rare. We're just going to keep running with it. Because for sure, if there's an arsenal, there's going to be bullets. And I fucking love bullets, man. I fucking love them. There do be a tripwire right there for gas. I'm not going to run into that. Are you fucking serious? Are you coming through here? Are you coming through here? Stop. I think the light flickers when it's close by. To the tunnels. I don't want to go through the tunnels yet. Is he fucking coming through the... He's not, right? Okay, he's gone, I think. We're just scampering. See, brilliant. Nobody. It's teaching me the mechanics of burning bodies again. You're about to get murdered? Ain't no way, .jpg. I played lots of video games before, all of which I've succeeded spectacularly in everything I've tried to do. And I'm not at all saying this in order to feign security. I am definitely going to walk away from this perfectly fine. Everything about this is going to be okay. There's nothing here. We're just going to go around the gas grenades. and hope that the almost ran right into one, just as I said that. Okay, there is a brick in there. So we're going to trade a brick for a brick, maybe. Hopefully there's just a brick here. What is this? Nothing. I have to grab my emotional security brick. Don't mind me. Let me just grab that really quick. I think I just dropped it on the ground. Where the fuck did it go? I just had it. Where's my brick? Are you fucking coming out? You're not, right? Where the fuck is my brick? Did I bring it in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I should wait until the breath goes away, because I think if the breath is there, then it means that he could pop out. Welcome in, okay, it's just fuck. How you doing? How are you enjoying Mass Effect 3? Okay, it's just fuck is an extraordinarily nice human being. And I think that she is super neat, and you should go over to her content and give it a... You should just consume all of it and then give her your credit card information. Shout out, okay-ish, as fuck. You might believe that. I do not. I have only my sensory information to go off of, and my sensory information tells me over and over again that you're really nice. Ah! Can I please... Okay, I just have to throw it with force. He definitely is not going to like that. Is he fucking coming through the wall? Oh, shit, dude. There is a fucking Gootman there. You don't see me, right? You don't see me, right? Like, we're Gucci, right? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? You don't see me, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. You better run. You better run. Fucking jackass. Yeah, how'd you like to smell my farts, huh? How you like them farts smell? Smell pretty nasty, don't it? There's no sanity mechanic on like the other amnesias, so I think that we're good. Okay, he gone. He gone. How far are you in Elden Ring? Bro, I'm literally at the same place, but I haven't played in a while because my cat was dying. That is really unfortunate to hear. I think I did see from one of your socials updates, I forget which one, that at least your cat is trying to eat food. Am I correct on that? The sub app has been added. I'm in the clerk's office. I need to go to the explosive storage, which I can't get into, and I don't know why. I need to unlock the doors, the security doors. 2 tunnels. The storage area. Okay. That tells me a whole lot about literally nothing. I appreciate it. Maybe there's snack seizures. Ooh! Okay, one bullet. 3 bullet. 3 bullet, pretty good. We love bullets around here. Wow, that didn't even break. I still have the usage of the original brick. Oh my god. How awesome is that for me? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's like you get a free brick, dude. That's fucking sick. I can't go in here. I don't know why I'm going in here. Maybe there's stuff in here that I could grab. Another gas grenade. What a bounty. I mean, if as long as I could hide under something, I don't know if I'm ever gonna need gas grenades. Maybe for whatever the rat the rat situation never pops up, which it has not so far. But maybe ever. So something that may excite you, or maybe like a small number of you in chat, is that we're gonna be doing Helldiver 2. This Saturday specifically at 12:30 p.m. instead of our normal 2 p.m. with True_Creature, who is also the designer of my Pixel Dance emote. So be excited for that now. Okay, I need a code. I need a code in order to get in there. So I'm gonna write mission storage. No, we've already been in mission storage. We're in Arsenal right now. And it needs a code. So code, and then tunnels is chain. And we've been in the clerk's office. And this is just one big hold nothing for me to get into. There's just nothing in here. There's just nothing. Storage room A, storage area A. No, I can't even get into storage area A. Yeah, I can't get into storage area A. There's code chain here. So I have no choice. I have to go to soldiers' quarters. Yeah, I have to go to storage quarters. Or soldiers' quarters, rather. Is there more than one monster? No. As far as I understand, based on the extremely limited amount of information I let myself give or get, there are 2 enemies in this game. There is the bespoke monster or beast or entity, whatever you want to call it, that actively and or passively chases you around being a goober. I need to take a brick with me. It's stupid for me to leave a brick here. And I need to remember that there are 2 bricks here. And it might seem insane for me to carry around this brick the whole time, not knowing if I'm going to use it. But it's a brick. It's important for me to have a brick. Because it opens doors for free. I don't think he's going to come out. Officer's quarters, maintenance. Arsenal. It says that he is here. But he should not come out if it's light out. Or he gets stunned. I'm not sure which. I'm going to take this to administration because he's not going to come in here, I'm pretty sure. Because there's no holes. Gas grenade Chan. We're going to take the gun back out because we have actual bullets for it now. Fuel we're going to drop off and refuel. We're going to refuel with it. I don't need all these gas grenades. I just don't. She's eating and being spicy, which is great. It's been an expensive ass ride. I started this game but didn't finish it. The Amnesia games are wild. They sure are. I think this one is hailed as the most difficult one. Oh, I didn't finish my sentence. There's a monster and then there are rats, but I have not seen the rats yet. You're supposed to burn the bodies that you see littered around, but there's been no rats, so I just haven't thought to do that. I could just take shit out of the inventory. Like, do I need... Like, let's go down to the generator and refuel it, because we probably need to now. Yeah, it's like half full now. So we'll dump 2 bad boys in it. We'll dump 2 bad boys in here. Stoic is handsome. Welcome in, Claude. Freddy. Freddy, this is like the first time this is like one of the first times that he's opened his mouth in my chat. I'm gonna need you to not send him to the filth room right away. Damn. You didn't even hesitate either. Like within 2 seconds of him saying something, he yeeted him. You did my boy dirty like that. Can you shout him out instead? Can you do that? Can you do that for me? I'm so sorry, Claude. I don't know where he gets it from. I didn't raise him like that. All right, we're gonna... My Resident Evil inclination is already coming to me. Maybe I should take all of the bandages out and then put them somewhere. My guess is just here, just on the ground. Hopefully not rolling away from me would be good. I would like to put them in the drawer if I could. Can I just put them on the desk like a human being? I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. We'll take out all of the businesses here. We'll put... Stop spinning. We'll get really close to the desk. We'll put all the first aid items that I'm definitely not going to need on the ground. X. Okay. All right. Very good. That looks perfectly normal to me. And the flare, I don't know. Like, Here, we're gonna keep everything on me, and then maybe I keep the grenade with me. Yeah, keep a grenade with me, and then that seems like it's plenty resources. Soldier quarters we've already gone down. Officer quarters we've already gone down. Maybe. Have we? We need to now go towards mission storage and soldier quarters. That's where we need to go. So I'm gonna take my emotional support brick with me. How you doing, Claude? Let me get my cheeks out. Oh my god, look at him go. Wow, your cheeks are awesome. Soldier quarters. Move down this way. Soldier quarters is this way. Mission storage, I've already opened those. I should honestly just open the doors more so I don't psyop myself into thinking they haven't been in there before. Mission storage is good. Soldier quarters and the prison. I don't want to go into the prison yet. I feel like I need more bullets for activities. I'm good, bro. How are you? My game almost crashed, so momentarily I was almost not good. Right now, given the fact that I'm playing a horror game, I'm surprisingly even keeled at the moment. I'm sticking out my gap for the Rizzler, and so far it's paying dividends. The goober is here. Can the goober not be here? Can I wait for the goober to go away? Is that an option for me? Is the goober gonna come out? Let's turn this light on. Let's turn this light on, I said. Power in this part of the facility is daisy chain. Shut off the power in one section will end the chain. Subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks of mischief will be reported directly to Reynard. So I just have to be sure that I'm not missing any. Understood. How is God of War Ragnarok? Although I think that you're being sent to ad jail. Any gifters? Any gifters for Claude? Oh, fuck you, man. Do not come out. What? yeah. Stop. Are you actually coming? Stop. I'm not interested. I'm not into you. Are you Skyping up the stairs? Are you being gross? Can you go away, please? I have shit that I have to do. The generator is running. Can you go away, please? Is he really coming up the stairs? Oh, fuck. Is he coming? Are you good? Man, you need a manicure. Holy shit. Okay, I think he gone. I think he gone now. Woo! 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 You almost got me, mister. Sheesh. That all right. That's why we have bandages. That's why we have bandages. And Twitch is getting a little bit too comfortable with all these freaking ads. It's true. Now, part of it is self-inflicted. So as you, a fellow streamer, are probably aware, there are two different flavors of self-inflicted ad-based pain. There is you just leaving it up to God, which means that anybody that looks at your chat, takes a chance on your stream, refreshes their stream, anything that makes Twitch think that you're loading in for the first time, causes the person to get an ad. Anywhere from, but typically limited to 30 seconds. How we doing? I have fuel. Let me put this shit away. I panicked. We're gonna pour another one into this bad boy here. So self-inflicted ad breaks. Which, to my understanding, means that you are basically trading people possibly bouncing off of 30 seconds of ads for the opportunity for no one else to get ads, as long as people are paying attention to the whole stream all the time. Okay, can I get back to what I was doing? I'd really appreciate it. The alternative is that you can guarantee that people don't get ads whenever they come in or refresh their shit or tab back into your stream or whatever. But you have to be the one that controls the ads. It's automatically set so that you experience 30 seconds of ads. No, 1 minute and 30 seconds of ads per 1 hour and 30 minutes. Or no, it's 1 minute, 30 seconds of ads per half an hour of consumable stream time. Like by default. You can push it to up to an hour. But that also means that people can get up to, but not strictly 3 minutes of ads. The way that I just described it to you is how I have it set up. Is that and also is the reason why I have the ad break timer at the top right, so people know exactly when to stop paying attention to the chat and to get up and take a break. And an hour is a good amount of time to be sitting and watching something anyway, so it's just like a reminder to get up and walk around and so on and so forth. If I had the choice, I would watch no ads or have no ads set up at all, but I didn't realize that it was going to be forced on me. Odd occurrences last night. Sergeant Soldat, is that what that stands for? Soldat Lambert, though dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. Thought dead after his patrol. He carried with him Sergeant Soldat Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. Midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater, was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted in the ensuing attack. Clement was injured by an explosion and fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and then he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels when we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommended future patrol to investigate and make sure that we have not opened up a back door into our own bunker. Are you actually coming, Uwu? Is it possible that the bodies you keep leaving are turning into spooky puppies? I don't think so. I think that rats are supposed to hang around bodies that I have not burnt. But I think that the thing that we saw pop out of the wall and pull my butthole inside out was like the big bad monster. I don't think that there are multiples of them, but it's a good thought. You could be right. This game makes me ill. Welcome in, creature. Can you turn your head? Can I turn my head? Can't. What do you mean? What? Can I turn my head? What? I will always watch the ads for creators no matter what. I will never ever complain about them. Every little bit helps. Is there a timer manually tuned to the ads, or is there a plugin or something? So I actually have. I'm gonna go out of my way to do this because it's important to me. I don't know exactly which one it is, but on my YouTube, shameless plug, vids and memes, there is one in here. Ad break. Hopefully I can find it doing this. No, that didn't help me at all. Vids, videos, shorts. Ad, timer. Add on-screen timer. Oh my god, watch this professional thing at work. This is how I have it set up. Is that I have a browser source capturing the ads manager itself in Twitch using the Twitch stream manager. And then I truncate it by holding Alt and then click dragging it so that it's just the ad starts in part, and then that's what you see at the top right. Howdy, yeah, I can't play it, not because it's scary, but Jesus, it felt like a job for me. It does. Survival does feel like a job, for sure, sometimes. I'm overflowing in resources, I think, but that's just because of, you know, certain habits that I have that are drilled into me to never use anything if it's a finite resource. True Creature. True Creature was a person whose praises I was singing earlier. Super nice person, designed my Pixel Dance emote. We're going to be having a Helldivers 2 date this Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, your regional equivalent. I also typically post like conversions for your... Why is every motherfucker locked in this bitch? Can we not with this? I need to drag an explosive barrel downstairs. Let me just do that. I don't want to use 2 bricks. Can you fuck off for like 1? I don't want to go in the prison. Holy shit. I think I fucked myself by coming down here. Is this fucking goober gonna come down the stairs? Is he coming? Stop. I guess the goober is coming down the stairs. I guess I'm not getting the explosive barrel. I think I just did a stupid thing. Is it gonna actually come out of the wall now? Whatever. Whatever. Wait, don't I have a grenade? I do have a grenade. I should just use that. Not on the monster, understand. Oh, there is an explosive barrel here. I'll just use this. Do I have a plan of escape? If this dude gets me. Oh my god. Am I gamer enough for this? Can I hide? Can I hide in here? Can I hide under the bed? I can hide under the bed. Like, he's not gonna be able to tell, even if I'm shining my flashlight, right? This is good intel for me. This is good for me to figure out. If he can actually see me, even if I have my bright as fuck flashlight out. I mean, it's not bright as fuck. It's like a World War I flashlight, right? Let me use the grenade. I'm gonna use the grenade, and then I'm gonna skedaddle unbelievably fast back here. I'm an expert skedaddler. Don't test me. He has apparently triggered gas somehow. I don't know how he did that. Or maybe gas is just something they have to deal with at some point. We're gonna run back to that barracks area. Okay, I'm gonna throw this right here. Woo! He is not going to like that. I can tell you that for free. Suck my Robodex, Xantos. By the way, 3 days till Sins of Solar Empire 2 when stream. I don't think it's likely, and I hate that I say this because I love the original. I just don't think that I'm gonna stream it right off. See, there are certain survival instincts that I've developed over my relatively small 1+ year of stream time. What the fuck is that noise? Is that a flare? Why did my mans trigger a flare? It's scaring me that random shit just seems to be happening. I'm gonna hide that for me. And what I've learned is that any type of major game release, which I would consider that to be one, it might not seem like it. We know that we're gonna need to make petrol bottles soon anyway, so we're just gonna combine all this shit together and make 2 petrol bombs. Wait, no, I need to light it. I can't just use it. That's not an option for me. Okay, meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. How that works, know what a menu is. The first like couple of weeks of a major or even a moderate game release is reserved for the megalodons. Okay? Like the mega streamers, the giga streamers. As a small streamer, I have to pretend as if I am the sucker fish that attached to the bottom of the big sharks to try to get meals by sucking on parts of them that are unattended. Okay? And then find nourishment that way. So I exist in the wake of major streamers unless it is either a somewhat small game release or I'm willing to completely destroy any opportunity for discoverability for my own enjoyment, which I'm willing to do. H Clement 4831. It's just a sacrifice I have to knowingly make. Did you evolve that hair? Welcome in, DA. DA is an old friend of mine from my original Final Fantasy 11 exclusivity days. DA Soccer 6. How you doing, buddy? Okay, let me actually read chat for a second. Is your timer mainly? I already answered that. Every bit counts. Just unfortunately, these major companies keep pumping them out to make it harder. Howdy, yeah, I can't play it not because it's scary, but Jesus, it felt like a job for me. So true. Yep. The only thing I hate is lack of transparency for Twitch. How much money comes in versus how much is paid out. But I will always watch ads. That's appreciated. This Twitch, even YouTube, are bad about things like this. Thanks. This is very much on purpose, by the way. I've already answered that. Like, this is survival horror plus extra hyper mode. You are playing Helldivers without me, for shame. You're too nice to keep stressing after every HD2 stream that I'm an asshole and I annoy the people I play with. If that was true, then I think that people would just stop playing with you. But, you know, you're a cool person to hang out with. And so, therefore, you know, I want to play with you and, you know, so have others. And that's been proven time and time again. Suck my Robodick, Xantos. That's hilarious. Did you evolve? He stopped shaving and smelled his outer skin. Welcome in, Cybergem. How are you doing? Is there anything I could do to make your life easier? Please let me know because you're awesome and I think you're great and so on and so forth. I ain't reading all that. I do want to carry this shit with me. I don't need all this meat. I have like 8,000 meat. I'm tempted to just flatly drop the bandage. I don't need... I'm gaming. I don't need any of this shit. Okay, there is our first rat. Our first rat infestation. Stop spinning. Why does it spin like that? Leave my shit. We're not going to go towards the rats, even though I know that we need to for various reasons. There is an explosive barrel here. Hello? We're going to move this off to the side. There is a trap here. Can I jump over it? Nope, I just fucking landed right on top of it. Oh, I'm on fire, dude. How are we doing? Three bandages worth? Is he fucking coming? Okay, the rats are here. X-Ray's friends are here. I'm gonna close that. Okay. Apply the bandage directly to the forehead. Pisco Pet. I don't know what you said to me, but I hope that you're having an awesome day, and if you could do anything at all to distract this monster from eating my balls, I would really appreciate it. The city of the devil? True. He's telling you to beware the devil while also calling you son? I'll take it. Are there rats in there too? Okay, this is evidently just the rat zone. I don't have a lighter. Maybe I have to go back. Codes. Clement? Was there Clement in the locker room? You know what? We're just gonna book it. We're gonna book it. I have a flare at home. Security. Can I not open this door? Apparently not. What is this? I'm now somewhere I have no idea. I'm on the other side. Okay, the goober is there. I know he's gonna hear me. Probably. Is that gonna be enough for him to come out? I need whatever snacks is on that person. I wish that there was a map that I could just keep on me. I have one physically printed out for me, in front of me. I fucking hate these rats. Is there any way I could juke them? Do I have my flare on me? I do have the gas grenade. So let's try to throw the gas grenade over there. Is that going to be good enough? I think I overthrew it. I definitely overthrew it. I don't think that they're going to get gassed out at all. No, I overshot it, dude. Okay, there's one that's moving away from me. Skirt. They don't like you. They don't like you, dude. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command, I think it's paused because the smoke is not moving in the background. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We are always expecting an attack. Curiously, these tunnels, though, a little dash of antiquity could liven this place up. It certainly helped keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seeing they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, far too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. Holy shit. How much writing is this? This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. Oh my god, Attack on Titan reference? I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. Distract myself, but not, but going over the text, and I'm not quite shocked these texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin or Latinate, at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated. To cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. Haven't slept, need to write this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed they founded means to immortality, and to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness, ruled by I don't know. They use words that can't translate, ruled by something. They claimed that the dark otherworld was full of spirits, monsters at the air. There was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of these awful things when men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, but need to sleep for then. But then I'm back at this. Okay. Oh, my cousins from New York are wild. Learn Spanish. I mean, I got enough stuff going on, I think. If I could just have chat translate for me. My stepfamily is Cuban. I will say this game is good at building tension. I think there's a time before the guy comes out or something. Yeah, no, that tracks because I was making a fucking insane amount of noise before, and he wasn't, the goober didn't come out of his goober hole. Wait, did I actually pick up the note? No, there's more lore dump happening. How much is in this one? Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my Pepsi so that I don't fucking, my mouth is so dry. Chat, feel my mouth. Can you feel it? Feel my mouth. Do you feel it? Yeah, deeper. Yeah, deeper. Deeper inside my mouth. Yeah, just like that. Oh, Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel text describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was in there in the dark. I dream of it every night now. It feels mouth. Ew. Yeah, I bet that's what you're saying. I've seen it before. I was in there in the dark. I dream of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake up, the day itself seems like a dream. I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick like mucus or honey, repulsive yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body. Fills me with the lust for all things carnal. Sex, blood, flesh. Around me are others. Their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. I know we all serve the same master, the same end. A place in her unending kingdom. Immortality. The things I do in these dreams. A terrible whirl of horrors, bloody pit, and twirl that make me the charnel pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams, I am elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and the ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. You know what I mean? I'm late, Hokobishu says. Shout out. No, you're just in time. Riz him, chat. Engage Riz protocol. F. When I played this, asshole spent like 2 hours before he appeared, but I bet these evil fuck devs made it different for everyone. So far, my gamer knowledge has told me that as long as I don't make a shit ton of noise... Ooh, brick. Don't mind if I do. As long as I don't make a shit ton of noise when he's, like, warning me...
This, and all I got was a voice that talks for me and a lousy t-shirt.
Okay, I now have an asshole to fuel, but no way to light it. Dearest, thank you for the package. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion. I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action, but a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deeper in the bunker. A kind of moan. A cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shed a light inside for fear of what I might see, and then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed out of the shadows, and I reached for my sidearm ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He's been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He said he saw something there. And as we stood at that maw listening, the howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love to you, Johannes. Free. Okay, so why did I do that? Is there anything actually on the body that I need to worry about, or is it just... Okay, there was something. S. Liebert? Are you kidding me? That's all the shit that you had? X. What does X mean? X gonna give it to you? Am I right, kids? Am I right about that? I needed to... You cannot carry any more items in your inventory. Dude. I love that for me. All doors must be opened. I hate how circular this area is. It is deeply disturbing to me. I do not like it. Okay, there's free bandage there. Stop. 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 What? Motherfucker. Can I... Okay, I'm gonna roll the explosive barrel towards them, and I'm gonna blow it up. Because I have to blow up that door anyway. Maybe it's gonna be enough. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. If he wants to, he'll get you. Humor is always a good use of TTS. I don't get it. Which part? This truly is the game of all time. It's World War I, man. There were weird times. Every 20 seconds, a man in the wall rolls a D100, and if it's less than 40, excuse me, Mr. Rat. If he's less than 40, he'll come inspect your colon. I'm making this up. You might not actually be wrong. Go ahead. Go to your fucking... Go ahead. We're gonna... Okay, what's my escape plan? Do I have one? Probably not. Probably nothing. Okay, we're gonna shoot this, and then we're gonna fucking skedaddle. Yes? I'm gonna wait for that rat to go by it. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Woo! 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 You can't see me under this chain link bed? There ain't no way, .jpg. I am perfectly hidden. Yeah, it's a meme thing. It's what gamers say. When you're on the razor's edge of popular culture zeitgeist like me, you have to stay on top of this stuff. Can somebody shout out Lissa? She's running a charity right now and is super neat. Really appreciate it. Might not be wrong. Mr. X in RE2 had weird rules for the way he chased you into places, like that one room that he would never go into. Okay, he's goobering right there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe he's not? No, he is goobering. Isn't that his goober mist? I'm not sure. I don't want to combine these bandages for anything. I really don't. Can you... I don't want to wait. I have shit I have to do. His goo, one might say. Did that actually... Okay, it did kill the rats, but I don't think that actually matters. I think the rats do come back. We're way over our generator time, by the way. We're way over our generator time. Okay, that is all the light that this gets. It's just that little bit. Understood. What do we got here? Sleepless, something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard rats before, but of course this time is different. It's not the subtle or rhythmic scratch of a rodent. It's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times down to find the source, and each time returned with no answers. Perturbed. The men like me who were here during the Roman tunnel incident, we share skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand, but we don't need to say it. We're all thinking the same thing. Later. Something just held, not something outside the barracks, something in here with us like before. It's like before, but the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed, but it wasn't enough. All my brothers court-martialed and gone, and still it wasn't enough. A demon from the tunnels is among us. Has killed Reynard. It'll kill all of us. Unless for LaRue, for Toussaint, for Neuer, for Nicolay, Azan, and Renoir, I will kill it myself. This is why I have not been caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded. My will is strong. Knees weak, mom spaghetti. Dude, how did you find so much? I think the loot might be randomized, at least the non-story items. I think you're right. When I was playtesting this really, really briefly, I found like 3 bandages right away that were not where they were before. So I'm pretty sure loot is randomized. All right, we're gonna make some bandage, even though I'm never gonna get hurt, because I need to grab this fuel. Even though I know that there's probably some place in here where like fuel is like unlimited. I can't like bank on that because I don't know if that's even true. Typically games like this has some sort of like dedicated. I want bottles too. You know what? I'm never gonna use this. I'm just gonna drop the bandage. I'm never gonna use it. Oh my god, look at all these bottles. Holy shit. Well, now I can't use it, can I? I have to run all the way back in order to drop my shit off. Might as well do that. Okay, the rats are back. I should have taken my chance to explore that area. We're just gonna run all the way back. I'm pretty sure that I'm very slightly faster than whatever the thing is. I think our time ran out on the generator anyway. No, it didn't. Security is not that way. We do need to go that way. I wish that there was a way, like a crayon or something, that I could, like, draw on the ground to show where I've been, because it is very confusing trying to navigate in here. When I was looking up reviews, they say that you get used to not knowing where you're going pretty quickly, but oh no, dude, he's goofing. Nope, you don't see me. You don't know where I am. I had to go back here anyway. Thank you for that. I can't hide in here. This is a very dumb place for me to hide. But I also need to be in here, and I'm glad that it led me back here. Even though I'm pretty sure I can't. Clement. Hold on, sir. Lambert. Why don't I... Do I know my own code? Wait a minute, I don't know my own code? Am I up to my locker? Am I stupid? Clement. Where's Clement? Alright. Code me 4831. If you've enjoyed this so far and want updates when I'm around, make sure you mash that follow button. It's free and it makes a big difference. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's also free. I do not need you to, you know, ring the notification bell or whatever the fuck it is that YouTubers say. I just need to hit the arbitrary number of 500 and then 1,000 for YouTube to deign to allow people to monetarily support me with their own money if they chose. Got some more revolver bullets. What is that? Dice.
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And
sorry, I'm drinking.
Trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious
Oh,
lice
dude,
that
that's
appeared in
gross.
my
I would
bunk,
never piss in your flask.
or
I
the
definitely
incident
didn't.
with that barmaid,
I definitely didn't to Carbon just the other day. I definitely did not
laughed in
pee in
those
his
cases.
flask.
And he'll laugh
Okay,
in this
maybe it
one.
was like a little bit of pee, but it wasn't like a
8th
ton of pee.
July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line.
It wasn't.
Then
It wasn't a
firing
ton
at
of pee.
us. I'm sure we will
Just a
fire at
little
them
bit.
again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell
Just a
him what I
little
did.
pee. A tiny bit of pee.
9th of July, time unknown. It must be
The
just
tiniest
before dawn.
pee.
When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him.
Oh my
He
god.
wasn't in the mess, nor being
my
seen
God.
by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all.
Oh my
hours.
god, this is so
As
much
if-
lore?
As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost.
Get your comfy blankies, chat.
Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep.
I'm sorry.
9th of July, morning.
Sorry.
It has been hours now, and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold, and neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it.
Sorry.
For fear writing
Sorry,
it will
Icky.
make it
Sorry.
real.
I'm a professional
I
streamer.
will
I just
continue
have,
to wait in my bunk
you
until
know,
dusk.
but I also have my
And
weaknesses.
if there's no sign of him, then...
And that weakness is Pepsi.
Then...
Actually, no, those were cute burps. I've heard worse.
The priest
Plus one
keeps
compliment.
staring at
Thank
me,
you. I didn't
as
even
if
have
he
to
can
pay for that
sense I have
compliment.
some unseen weight on me.
That's sick.
I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing. A joke. I
get to
thought
keep my
it was
points.
Just a joke. I never thought. I never thought.
Oh my
Therein
god, we
lies
did
my
it.
sin.
Maid Cafe stream has been, I don't know why it's popping up for me now. But Maid Cafe stream has been earned. I'm still undecided if I'm going to do an IRL Maid Cafe stream because, you know, that requires me to, like, purchase probably what is going to be the scratchiest outfit known to man for $15 from, like, Spirit Halloween or something. Which it's probably going to be. It's probably going to be jank. But, you know, obviously I will keep everyone apprised how that's going to go down. But, yeah, we earned it. So, depending on if I'm going to do an IRL version of it or not, which is unlikely but possible, it may be in the next couple of weeks that we do whatever the hell it is I mean by a Cafe Maid stream. I'm Pepsi shareholder. You pay me by mentioning them. True.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
I go. Okay. Some of you have been around long enough to know what my living conditions turn into when Shumi is away. If you don't know what Shumi is my wife. Okay, the generator has just turned off, which means that the dude is probably going to be more willing to come out, which is fine because I have like a metric assload of fuel that I'm going to bring back with me. And it's right this way. I'm going to open this door so I don't like stop myself into thinking I don't go through it. Shumi is going to be away for a week starting this Saturday, sorry. Also, I get to have my flares and shit. Like, apparently the game is trying to make me respect the rat situation. So I need to actually start bringing things like flares and shit with me now. But Shumi's going to be away this Saturday, and she's going to come back the following Saturday, which means descent into madness. It means turning on goblin mode. It means completely divorcing ourselves of any type of humanity It means returning to monkey, to the primordial soup, from which I originally came. Okay. Is this gonna turn on like right now? I don't want to turn it on just yet. I'm gonna wait until all the fuel is in it and then turn it on. Okay. I think we're good on that front. I think we're good. 2 more cans, which we happen to have right here. I think it seems like it takes a long time to burn through this fuel. Exit stage left. It means 4 a.m. cereal. It means drinking directly out of the grape juice container. It means eating Chef Boyardee for breakfast and ice cream for lunch. It means a straight diet of General Tso's Chinese food for dinner and second dinner. It means pizza for chat. There's no rules. There are no gods when Shumi is away. There's just you, me, the peanut butter princess that is my dog, and Satan. God does not persist in a world where Shumi does not occupy the space. It's pure heathenry. You remember when we were reading that lore note that you were definitely paying attention to? And they were talking about dreaming about, like, depravity, the likes of which is you've never seen before? That's what we're going to be like for a whole week. Hell yeah. I mean, I love Shumi. I love Shumi, and it is by far better for me that she is present. But, man, is it like a pressure release valve not being reduced to my completely basic instincts of goblin moding. What a coincidence. I leave it Sunday and come back Sunday after. She'll come to home months worth the pizza boxes and a different dog living in the house. You're right on the... You would be right on the pizza boxes comment, except for the fact that I do a reasonable job of tricking her into believing that I've lived like a human being by cleaning everything up by the time she gets home. She knows, of course, that it hasn't been like that up until that point. All right, we're just gonna fucking time out. It's Franny B 120,000 seconds. There it is. Shumi can't leave. If Shumi wasn't around, you'd be 400 pounds. Yeah, that's right. I mean, my self-preservation instinct would actually kick in eventually, but not before some damage was done. You're right on that front. How are we doing on time? Okay, I'm not going to be able to make it enough. I'm not going to be able to squeeze enough time to make another venture possible while also coming back and saving and stuff like that. This has been a very good first venture out into the bunker. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for letting me test my mouth on you. Of course, you know what I mean when I say that, okay? Don't get it twisted, or do get it twisted. We're probably going to use the model until I'm happy looking at the VODs and post with my mouth moving the way that I would like, because it is about 70% of the time, but I want it to hover around like 80 before I'm satisfied, and then we'll rotate in and out my original model on this one just to make sure that people don't get too used to one or the other, because I like you in a state of emotional whiplash. That just does it for me, personally, and I think it does something for you too, you know, because there's a reason you keep coming back, right? It's not because I have any other redeemable qualities. Oh, man. Let's find somebody to rate out to. Thank you guys for being here so much. If you are new here, mash that follow button. It helps me out tremendously. Updates you when I'm around. Gives you a bunch of free emotes. Make sure that if you are a US-based account that has been set up on the Factor website and that has not had any food shipped to you from it before, to sign up for Factor, because it helps me more than I can possibly relate to you using the limitations of the English language. Whatever amount that you are paying for, probably like 40 bucks or so for a set of 6 chef prepared meals, benefits the stream by like a factor of like 3 or 4 times. Okay, if you have ever felt it in you to spoil me for any reason, and you also eat in order to live, that's the best way to do it. And I'm sorry, I don't know why it doesn't apply to people that are outside of the US. There was one time at band camp where it did. I don't know why it's not that way, just literally all the time. Let's send you over to Let's send you over to Kunmaru. You are not familiar with them, probably, but they are a recent acquaintance of mine. They are very well adjusted. They seem super nice. And so I'm going to hang out in their chat while I do post-stream stuff. And I appreciate you, and that's it. That's only like 5 days. Is that long enough? It's like 6 days. It should be long enough for me to start missing what civilized life was like. Kunmaru. Hi, Lazy. Bye, Lazy. Hi, bye, bye, bye. Appreciate you. Bye. Everybody needs to follow Lazy. She's super nice and sweet and pretty and everything. And she also designed the panel art that you see in my About Me section. She is just the bee's knees. Goodbye, my friends. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Did I actually send the raid? I don't think I sent the raid. Raid Kunmaru. Okay, there we go. I don't know what his problem was. Thank you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Appreciate you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.